really went from supporting Jojo Siwa and her love life to literally bullying her online and making tons of assumptions about her new girlfriend. It's crazy how the internet works these days. I highly recommend watching my previous videos on Jojo because we went into full detail about her love life and how people think that she's a toxic person to be in a relationship with. But everything changed in the last few months when Jojo announced her relationship with an influencer, and this influencer has a history of being in a popular relationship with her ex-girlfriend. Yikes. Let's take a look at what went down, shall we? Ever since Jojo came out and announced that she's a member of the LGBTQ+ community, fans have been very supportive of her and her decisions, like getting a new haircut, dancing with the LGBTQ flag on stage in front of her fans, getting herself a new girlfriend, and even being herself in general. Now, of course, Jojo did go through a lot of issues in her career because of this situation, but it didn't stop her real fans from supporting her and showing her love across all platforms. I mean, people were extremely happy once Jojo announced her relationship with her very first girlfriend, Kylie Prue.
Kai is literally the best human in the world. I could hear Kai screaming from the second that I had my first bumper until my music ended. But when my music started, I was like, okay, just don't listen to Love right now because you have to hear these 4 clicks. Like, you have to hit this. Don't mess it up. You get one try.
But unfortunately, their relationship ended months later for some reason, which made Jojo go out of her way and explore different interests in girls. Of course, at this time, people were disappointed once they saw Jojo posting videos with a new TikToker called Katie Mills, especially after she had already broken up with Kylie months ago. Although, it was unclear to the public whether Jojo was in a relationship with Katie or not, because Jojo was going on interviews and claiming that she was single and not ready to mingle at the moment. Weirdly, a year after Jojo made these comments, Jojo suddenly announced her reunion with her ex-girlfriend Kylie Prue after they went on social media and confirmed that they were officially back together. But, yeah, there were some complications during their relationship for some reason, which literally ended months after they announced that they were dating. It all went down in the summer of 2022 when people witnessed Jojo hanging out with the influencer Avery Cyrus. And, well, that was the moment where things went downhill for Jojo. In case you guys don't know who Avery Cyrus is, well, she's a popular influencer who's known on social media for dating the public figure Soph. And y'all, she and Soph posted tons of videos together. I mean, they were literally uploading daily vlogs and relationship updates on their YouTube channel every single day. And this made tons of people invested in their relationship, which formed a huge fan base just from them being in a happy and healthy relationship. Now, during this time, Avery was seen multiple times hanging out with Jojo Siwa privately. And to be honest, none of their fans were worried that something was going on between them since Avery was in a public relationship with Soph for years. But this all changed once Avery and Soph went on social media out of nowhere to announce that they were no longer together. To my friends and followers, I wanted to let everyone know that Avery and I have decided to take a break from our relationship. We both just want to focus on ourselves right now, and I'm hopeful that one day we may find our way back to each other. I still love her very much. I'd ask you to please respect our space as we heal and move forward. Hey guys, just wanted to say thank you so much for all your continuous support for me and Soph as we go through this rough time. If you have not heard yet, Soph and I have decided to break up. I ask that you please respect us and our feelings. I love you all so much. It was a really sad day for people to witness this breakup between Avery and Soph, especially when they recently shared on their YouTube channel how they bought their first house together. But check this. Days after Soph and Avery announced their breakup, Soph suddenly unfollowed Jojo on Instagram, and y'all, even Jojo's ex followed Soph on Instagram as well. This situation, you guys, raised tons of speculation on social media about Jojo's relationship with Avery and how both Avery and Jojo might have cheated on their girlfriends just to be together. Don't worry, these were only speculations. None of them were actually proven to be true. But people were already suspecting at that time that Jojo and Avery could be in a secret relationship together, especially after they began posting each other a lot on social media, including TikTok as well. On top of this, you guys, Avery was also seen with Jojo's parents in public as well. And this raised tons of suspicions about Jojo and Avery's entire relationship. However, the second the media started posting about Avery and Jojo's relationship and confirmed that they were dating, Jojo went on the red carpet immediately to confirm that Avery and her were not dating, they were only good friends.
With you
you and Avery Cyrus, how did that come about, that collaboration?
You know, Avery has been a really good friend of mine for like 6 months now. She's awesome. She's literally like the coolest. And I'm really grateful to have her as a friend of my life. She's a really, really good friend.
Yeah, I'm not sure why JoJo would hide her relationship with Avery and lie about it, especially when there was tons of evidence that proves that they were dating. I mean, you're telling me these people weren't dating? Like, come on now. They were literally about to kiss in this video. Anyways, a month after JoJo and Avery teased their relationship online, they finally decided to make it official on the 13th of September, where both JoJo and Avery shared a kiss in a TikTok video. After this video was posted, Avery's ex Soph surprised the fans with a new YouTube video where she opened up about her breakup with Avery and how she's in a good place now mentally and physically.
But for me, vlogging has just been something that's so healing, and half the time it's like the only way I get my thoughts out into the air, because there's a lot of things that I don't feel comfortable talking about with friends and family, but I do feel comfortable talking about to a camera and then posting online.
I'm glad that Soph is doing better now. But let's go back and talk about Avery and JoJo, because the amount of hate that they've been receiving on the internet because of their relationship is crazy. I mean, to be honest, the shady way in which JoJo and Avery approached their relationship on the internet made people lose their trust in them, especially since they were in a relationship with other partners. And it seems that tons of people are still holding grudges towards Avery to this day, since she's currently in a happy relationship with JoJo while her ex Soph is going to therapy and struggling mentally with the breakup.
Therapy in a half hour, so I'm just gonna relax until then, because honestly, I am not having a good morning. I also did not have a good day yesterday, and I'm just feeling really down in the dumps, really blue.
Now, here's when things get pretty interesting. JoJo and Avery recently opened up in their newest YouTube video about how they were still in a talking stage and they weren't officially calling each other girlfriends yet.
Girlfriends. We just wanted to take our time. And it's like, we both could be tomorrow if we wanted to be. Like, we're both ready to be, but
For sure. My goal is to ask you by the end of this trip, so I just have to think of it.
dear God, you only got 6 days. You gotta get ready. 6 days?
A week after this video was posted, Avery decided to throw a big surprise for JoJo this week, where she officially asked her to be her girlfriend in Disneyland. And y'all, just take a look at how cute and romantic this is.
Will you be my girlfriend?
When did you do that?
Today. You crying? You will be my girlfriend?
Yes, finally.
Of course, the internet did not buy any of this, since they were still upset about the situation that went down between them and their exes. And as a result of this, people started spamming a bunch of hate comments towards JoJo and her relationship with Avery, which made JoJo go on TikTok and clap back at them by showing that she's not afraid to block anyone who throws hate at her in the comments.
Well, the drama, I just wanna dance, 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 dance. I just wanna dance, 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 dance. Haters gonna say it.
With that being said, you guys, here's how people reacted to this entire situation. Expecting everyone to be on her side. I'm not saying it's not a healthy relationship, someone just moved on too fast. It's the way you handled everything that's really questionable. You caused the drama. Anyways, loves, if you need more juicy videos on these influencers, then don't forget to click on the tab right above.